Hi, precious heart. Thank you for joining us for our weekly vlog. Our solar system has entered the full embrace of our grand central sun. Now we are in the process of assimilating this much higher frequency of light at a cellular level within our earthly bodies. We are being assured by our Father, Mother God, and the company of heaven that this process is unfolding gently, day by day, with every breath we take. The solar logos from our grand central sun, Sonat and Luce, in collaboration with our I Am presences, are orchestrating this greatly enhanced frequency of vibration within each of us in perfect alignment with our divine plans and our highest good. Several years ago, our Father, Mother God revealed to us that prior to our fall from grace, we had active elemental vortices within our earthly bodies. The light received through these vortices continually renewed, rejuvenated, and cleansed the elemental substances of earth, air, fire, water, and ether within our physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies. The intent of the vortices was for humanity to be able to maintain eternal youth, vibrant health, and perfect form and function within our earthly bodies. The goal was for humanity to be able to accomplish our divine mission of learning how to become co-creators with our Father, Mother God without any distractions from our earthly bodies. Tragically, when we fell from grace, our elemental vortices were no longer able to receive that assistance from the elemental kingdom, and they became dormant. Over the past several years, step by step, through the unified efforts of the company of heaven and humanity's I Am presences, our elemental vortices have been incrementally awakened. This has greatly strengthened our ability to receive more light at a cellular level, which has prepared us for this moment. The frequency of light available to us now from the system of our grand central sun is more powerful than anything we have ever been able to safely withstand. With the amazing shifts of energy, vibration, and consciousness that humanity has co-created over the past few years, every person's I Am presence is now in a position to awaken our elemental vortices to levels that will allow us to safely receive the unfathomable light from our grand central sun. Today, Sonat and Luce will guide us through this great acceleration. If you have the heart call to participate, please join with me and lightworkers around the world now. This activity of light is being stated in the first person so that we will each experience it personally, but know that we are simultaneously invoking this light through the I Am presence of every person on earth. And we begin. I am empowering within my elemental vortices the brand new fifth dimensional crystalline solar frequencies of light that are now flowing to Earth through the portal of our grand central sun. I am my I Am presence, and I am one with the I Am presence of every man, woman, and child on earth. I am one with my Father, Mother God. I am one with the solar logos, Sonat and Luce, from our grand central sun. I am one with all of the legions of light, assisting the evolutions of Earth. I am one with the mighty Elohim, the silent watchers, the directors of the elements, and all of the beings associated with the elemental kingdom, including my body elemental. With every breath I take, I accept and know that the light of God is exponentially expanding within the hearts and minds of all humanity, Mother Earth, and all life evolving upon her. These beings are now ascending into new celestial and cosmic coordinates within the system of Sonat and Luce. Earth's adjusted position in this new system of worlds is now allowing humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth to receive higher solar light codes than we have ever experienced. With the divine intervention of the entire company of heaven, now gathered in the atmosphere of Earth, I invoke from the very core of creation the most intensified frequencies of fifth dimensional crystalline solar light from the system of Sonat and Luce that humanity and the Earth are capable of receiving through our elemental vortices. Humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth are now breathing in unison with me as one elevated holy breath. I realize that my holy breath is a key factor in unifying the spectrums of living light throughout the whole of creation. As I breathe in and out deeply, I attune myself to the rhythm of the universe. I am one with the heartbeat of my Father, Mother, God. I am one with the breath of the Holy Spirit, and I am one with every particle and wave of life within the divine matrix of our Father, Mother, God's body. As I continue breathing deeply and rhythmically, I begin to clearly see the elemental vortices pulsating within my earthly bodies. These centers are swirling vortices of divine light. There are 5 vortices. Each one is specifically designed to renew, cleanse, empower, and rejuvenate one of the 5 elements within my earthly bodies. I first focus my attention on my ether vortex, which is pulsating above my head. I put the full power of my concentration on this spinning vortex of light. I breathe the breath of the Holy Spirit into the center of my ether vortex. It is now expanding and blazing like the sun. I affirm with deep feeling, I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. My ether vortex is now recalibrated to the highest fifth dimensional crystalline frequencies of solar light that cosmic law will allow. I now focus the full power of my attention on my air vortex, which is pulsating in the area of my throat. I breathe the breath of the Holy Spirit into the center of my air vortex. It is now expanding and blazing like the sun. I affirm with deep feeling, I am the breath of the Holy Spirit. I am the breath of the Holy Spirit. I am the breath of the Holy Spirit. My air vortex is now recalibrated to the highest fifth dimensional crystalline frequencies of solar light that cosmic law will allow. I now focus the full power of my attention on my fire vortex, which is pulsating within the location of my sternum in the center of my chest. I breathe the breath of the Holy Spirit into the center of my fire vortex. It is now expanding and blazing like the sun. I affirm with deep feeling, I am the sacred fire breath of the Almighty. I am the sacred fire breath of the Almighty. I am the sacred fire breath of the Almighty. My fire vortex is now recalibrated to the highest fifth dimensional crystalline frequencies of solar light that cosmic law will allow. I now focus the full power of my attention on my water vortex, which is pulsating at the base of my spine. I breathe the breath of the Holy Spirit into the center of the water vortex. It is now expanding and blazing like the sun. I affirm with deep feeling, I am the harmony of my true being. I am the harmony of my true being. I am the harmony of my true being. My water vortex is now recalibrated to the highest fifth dimensional crystalline frequencies of solar light that cosmic law will allow. I now focus the full power of my attention on my earth vortex, which is pulsating between my feet. I breathe the breath of the Holy Spirit into the center of my earth vortex. It is now expanding and blazing like the sun. I affirm with deep feeling, I am the master of my physical reality. I am the master of my physical reality. I am the master of my physical reality. My earth vortex is now recalibrated to the highest fifth dimensional crystalline frequencies of solar light that cosmic law will allow. Now, Sonat and Luce, the mighty Elohim, the silent watchers, the directors of the elements, and my body elemental have recalibrated my 5 elemental vortices to the highest frequency I have ever experienced. This has created a tremendous pathway of light through my 4 earthly bodies, from head to toe. This dynamic force is quickening the divine alchemy taking place within my physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies as they are gently transfigured into the vibrant health, eternal youth, perfect form and function, and radiant beauty of my 5th dimensional crystalline-based solar light bodies. Every time I focus on my elemental vortices, God's 5th dimensional crystalline solar light from the system of our grand central sun will expand through my 4 earthly bodies, raising my energy, vibration, and consciousness to new heights. I accept and know that this activity of light has been God victoriously accomplished this sacred and holy day. And so it is. Beloved, I am. Beloved, I am. Beloved, I am that I am. Dear one, be gentle with yourself and allow your I am presence to assimilate the full magnitude of this activation into your elemental vortices. God bless you. I look forward to being with you next week.